Alright. Hey everyone, we just finished off the Nexus. That place is pretty awesome. I like it. But now we're going to do the last little bit of quests here in Borean Tundra and be done.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't like. I also don't like how the hero is literally just named Wrecking Ball. But people are like, oh, it's not the ball. It's Hammond. The hero is Hammond. Hammond has personality. And it's like, yeah, but the hero is called Wrecking Ball. Like, maybe Hammond is like a fighter and like that's his name when he fights, you know, like
I
a
think
wrestler.
I think the mech's name is Wrecking Ball, and
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like, it's dumb, but like that's the only one that like makes some sense to me. Like, that's the only way it would make sense, because people are like, Hammond has personality. Like, bitch, where?
alright, let's fly over to Cascala.
Because they didn't even name the hero Hammond. And that's weird to me, like that it's named Wrecking Ball. But I don't like its play style. I don't think, I don't know. I'm sure it'll have uses that people will find, but currently I don't see it really as a better tank than like the tanks we have.
Well, I'll give them one thing. A hamster
I
ball.
definitely can't see it being like a main tank.
Indeed.
Or even better than Diva.
A hamster ball is definitely pretty original.
Oh, you have my attention.
Cascala is a sacred place for us, Blood Elf. Our ancestors were guided here by the spirit of Utka herself. Now these foul creatures attack us from the mist without any provocation. We will show them that our spears are not merely for wailing. Fight alongside us, friend, and perhaps my people might repay you sometime in the future. We're not doing the daily quest, though. Alright, so, as you can see, we are fighting Cavalder Raiders. These are the Cavalry, the Mist Walkers. Which is pretty cool. PMS more focused on Sombra changes right now than she is on Hammond, though.
Yeah, I haven't even played Hammond. I've been, like, I fought against him, I fought with him, like on my team, I mean. You know, friends have played him. I've watched some gameplay. It's just meh.
Pitsy
Like, Pitsy says about Hammond that he is not that good, but not that bad. So I'm thinking, like, maybe he could fill, like, a Roadhog type position.
He definitely felt very Roadhog-like to me when I was watching, because he didn't really have...
Does a lot of damage. I mean, obviously he has crazy mobility, so there's that. The Roadhog has self-heal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The way his shield works is kind of interesting compared to the other tanks.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Let's just gather these guys all up. All those orbs. Oh, it's not an orb, it's just your spell effect of your kicks hitting them. Right.
Yeah, it makes me sad.
So it looks like the old orb effect, and I was like, hey, there's orbs on the ground, I gotta run through this.
I know. I miss those. Even though it was like a shitty MASH story, they could have just let us keep it.
Alright. Let's head back.
I don't even know what Mistweaver Mastery is now.
I think mine's critical block.
Our Mastery used to be...
Let us visit for a while.
Fuck if I know.
I thank you, Miro. I will be deeply in your debt if we ever make it out of here alive. Listen, Miro, warriors like me are replaceable. If I fall, my brothers and cousins will pick up my spear and fight. My people cannot survive without wise elders. Stubborn Mahit. Most venerable shaman refuses to leave the altar of Tayutka in the center of the island. We would suffer a significant loss if he was slain by these monsters. You are an outsider. Maybe he'll listen to you. Show him reason. Ask him to flee to safety of Unupe before it's too late.
May your nets always
So, basically the Kaluak are just walrus people who live on live in Northrend. They are ice fishers. They hunt walrus. Not sentient walrus, though, just walrus.
Wow. What an exciting life.
Attack us, Ancient Indy. I may not be swayed. All is not lost. The spirits are still with us. Powerful spirits watch over my tribe. Cascala will not be lost. Isiluruk will give us courage. Tatukia will make our survivors always have food and shelter, and Karkut will watch over the fallen so they do not lose their way. Isriluk's guidance is the one we need the most right now. I asked my nephew Eric to bring me Isiluruk's totem, but the Cavalda's spear struck him down and his body fell into the waters to the north. Bring me the totem, Miro. Don't let my nephew's death be in vain. Alright. What the hell is this right here?
Did you know that, like, when I wash my face in the shower, I wash it like, a mouse?
I didn't know that, but,
Yeah.
now I have details I didn't have before.
Good night, Fluffy.
So you put the soap on your hands and wrists and just rub them all over your face?
Well, no. I put my face wash thing on my face. And then to wash it off, I just, like, use both hands. I just, like, I don't know.
I don't think anybody could see that.
This is the totem blood elf. Do you have it?
Also, good night, Fluffy.
Can you feel Isriluk's presence, Miro? He does not want his children to perish at the hands of the Mistwalkers.
How did you know I did a hand motion?
Your voice.
Oh god. Well, people watching my stream could see it. But I only did like half of it. And even half was half-assed, so it's like quarter.
Quarter-assed?
Quarter-assed.
I see.
The spirits have heard our cries for help, Miro. It's a sign that Cascala might yet be saved. Take advantage of the confusion the weather has created and slay the Cavalda leader. Your actions will sway the battle in our favor, I am sure of it.
Wants to kill Hagar the Horrible. Alright, let's go kill Hagar the Horrible. Is that him right there? That looks like him. No.
He's somewhere. Don't we have to kill a bunch of his dudes and then he spawns or something?
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's like, eh.
Gets all upset that his dudes have died, and you're like, hey, I didn't do it. Is that Cascala
Here he
right there?
comes.
He's rowing the boat. Oh no, that was just the raider.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Here he comes. Oh, here he is. We're fighting him now.
Alright. Didn't even see him get into the fight with us. I'll take it.
I have no idea when the... What? Oh, well. Grat.
Thank. Oh, sweet, I unlocked the Black Morass, Archiches, Magistus Terrace, the Culling of Stratholme, and Trial of the Champion. You excited to do Trial of the Champion? Where are you going?
Places.
You've done us a great favor, Blood Elf. The fight is not yet won, but my people now have a chance.
Yay, it's over.
Nothing about Borean. There's this one.
Who is this that
Travel to
speaks?
Moaki Harbor. Blood Elf. Word has arrived from Moaki Harbor. Something very bad has happened over there this morning. You've been very helpful to us here. Would you consider using the boat from Unupe to travel to the Great Dragon Blight? By the sound of things, Elder Koani could certainly use your assistance. We'll pick up the quest. I don't know if we're going to use the boat from Unupe, but...
That could be convenient.
we already got a quest to do with the Tauren over there.
Where's the Uno pay?
It's
Oh,
right
is
over
it the flight point here?
We'll pick up the flight point here, too, though.
I think we already did. Maybe not.
I don't think so, because it wasn't on my map earlier.
It makes sense to take the boat, though.
But
Just to get there.
we've already been there. We can save there, I guess. But I'd like to
Just
start
need to
with the
drink.
Tonka quests.
Fuck the Tonka.
I'd rather not. Doesn't sound like it'd be very exciting.
Oh, I guess we didn't get the flight point here. Here it is.
I think there's also the issue where we have to wait for the boat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let us visit for a while.
You're right. I remember
Stay
something being shitty about this.
Yeah, let's just go over to the Tonka and we'll make our way from east to west across Dragonblight. Plus we can get the
East to west.
past Death Stand. Or west east. Or Death Stand. The Alliance actually have a quest that brings them to this part. Wow, we didn't actually have anything that brought us here. But this is a Scourge Ziggurat.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so
How come
we
we didn't have that one quest?
Which one quest?
Where we killed a really hard guy.
The guy who's like Prince Valinor?
Yeah.
We did that a few weeks ago. It's inside
What?
that.
But the Lich King's supposed to appear.
He was talking to the Lich King, but he didn't actually appear.
What? Huh. Wow. Okay.
Alright, so this is the Dragonblight. I like this song.
The Dragon Blight.
The Dragonblight.
By the way, you said east to west, but it's west to east.
I also corrected myself.
No, you didn't. You said east to west again.
No, I didn't.
This is a woman.
Yes, it is.
What you see here is all that remains of the Tonka from the Borean Tundra and the Dragon Blight. The Dragon Blight. They are a broken people, battered and brought to the brink of extinction by the Scourge. Whitehoof shakes her head. Only the Horde can save them now. Only the Horde can mend their broken spirits. We will nurse them back to full health, and they will in turn strengthen the Horde and Northrend. Before we can officially bring these Tonka into the Horde, we must recover our armaments from the Anubar Nerubians that infest the nearby woods. The armaments were lost when a caravan from Agmar's Hammer was ambushed by the Scourge late last night. Venture out into the woods to the east of Westwind Refugee Camp and recover those armaments, Blood Elf.
Winds be at your back.
Okay, and I'll pick up this quest over here. This dude.
Blood and thunder.
I was one of the guards chosen to escort the caravan carrying the armament shipment to this camp. The attack came fast and without warning. We fought and killed dozens of beasts, but in the end, there were simply too many. Torzen and I barely made it out alive. If not for our injuries, we would be out in the woods hunting down those fiends ourselves. Will you help us regain our lost pride? Search the woods east of here for Anubai Nerubians and kill them! For the Horde!
Alright, so basically we have to do what the other person didn't say. One wants us to kill the Nerubians, and one wants us to get the stuff the Nerubians stole. So, I'll kill the Nerubian, you pick that up.
This is a Nerubian.
Technically, both of these are Nerubians, but yes.
Yes.
They're also these spiders are also known as crypt fiends. When they were brought into the game in Warcraft 3, they were called crypt fiends. They didn't actually have any large amount of lore behind them like they do now.
Oh, we don't actually have to kill the big ones. Just the little ones.
Interesting. That's kind of weird, but alright.
Yeah, it is. Easier for us, I guess. Oh no. Blighted elk is attacking me.
How do blighted elks make you feel? I see Cat's got your tongue on that one. I understand. Oh man, that thunderclap crit for 1,560 damage. It's the best thunderclap ever.
The fuck?
So we have to find more boxes.
Well,
No shadow bolt for you.
I also interrupted.
No, you didn't.
Yes!
No,
I did though.
you didn't. You're just aggroing everything today.
Oh, sorry, I was tabbed out.
Why are you tabbed out?
I was checking Discord.
Now's not the time for that.
Sometimes it is.
What?
I don't know.
Man, you're weird.
Yeah.
Juba, I know you're still watching. How do you feel about Battle for Azeroth? Are you excited? And I got the beta. Should I install it and play it?
No.
What?
Oh. I rolled extra far.
Look at your crates. Spiders. Peanut's favorite creature.
No!
What? No.
I hate spiders.
What do you hate about spiders? They're small, they have 8 eyes, 8 legs. Some wasps kill tarantulas.
That's weird. Okay.
How do you feel about the Schmidt pain index?
I think he's a masochist.
Probably. Who the fuck subjects themselves to that just on purpose?
I literally, and like fucking bugs too. Cause like, you know what? I wanna have extreme amounts of pain, and I want it inflicted by bugs.
Yeah.
I mean,
people
really.
are like, the Schmidt index is incorrect. It doesn't include this jellyfish or whatever. And I'm like, it's for insects.
For insects.
Jellyfish are not insects. Insects and arachnids, I guess.
Also, the way he describes pain really weirds me out and makes me think he's a masochist.
Oh, fuck.
Like, it's fruity. What? What?
It's like being resting in a lake or in a river of lava.
No, you made that up.
No, I didn't. I read it on the Wikipedia for the Smithsonian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you made that up.
No, that was on the Wikipedia for it.
For what exactly?
The Schmidt scale index and talking about, I think, the warrior wasp.
Man, what was the one for something? It was so fucking weird.
I don't know. I think you already said it. Furry.
No, he used a different word too. I mean, he used a lot of weird words, but like on the tip of my tongue.
Why did I even start making this list?
Was that part of it?
That was part of the lava one.
Oh.
Alright, how many armaments do you have?
8.
Okay.
Now 9.
How do you feel about blighted elks?
Now I want to like go to the thesaurus and find this word.
The thesaurus.
The thesaurus, yes. Because I'm fucking know this word. God damn it. Oh, that's so frustrating.
I guess. Still need another armament. There it is.
Okay, time to go to the thesaurus.
Okay.
This
Flying back to town. We got our armaments. We got our kill their Nerubians. Let's turn in the dude outside of town here first.
okay.
This guy.
Strength and honor.
Rokil salutes you.
You have preserved our honor, Miro. Torsen and I both thank you for this selfless act.
Oh, sweet, I got pants.
Go with honor.
These are an upgrade. Oh, they're ugly. And now talk to this lady, Torin. Oh, this Tonka's crying.
Winds guide you.
Without armor and weapons, our newest members will be defenseless in their trek to Egmer's hammer. This is exactly what we need, Luminol. Brandishing Horde arms will lift their spirits and give them the protection they need against the Scourge. Are you prepared for the ceremony of initiation? Great Hoof nods. You will be the one to admit our new allies into the Horde. They are ready, Luminol. These Tonka will all willingly join the Horde and give all that they have to see the Scourge driven from this world. Great Hoof hands you a scroll bearing the insignia of the Horde. With this scroll you will find the blood oath of the Horde. Tradition dictates that our new Tonka brothers and sisters utter the sacred words herein. Take the scroll and swear the Tonka into the Horde commander. Return the scroll to me when you have completed your duty.
Walk with me.
Alright, we're gonna speak to 5 of them and get them to pledge. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
How may I aid you?
My family was slaughtered without mercy, even the young.
Worry no more, Tonka. The Horde will save and protect you and your people. But first we need to swear allegiance to the War Chief by taking the blood oath of the Horde.
Will the Horde grant me the chance to battle the Scourge?
Yes, Tonka. Retribution is a given right of all members of the Horde.
To avenge my people, to drive out the blight that has engulfed our land, I will take your oath. I will pledge all that I have and all that I am to the Horde.
Then repeat after me. Loktar Ogar, victory or death. It is these words that bind me to the Horde, for they are the most sacred and fundamental truths to any warrior of the Horde. I give my flesh and blood freely to the War Chief. I am the instrument of the War Chief's desire. I am a weapon of my War Chief's command. From this moment until death, and the days, I live and die for the Horde.
Loktar Olga, victory or death, it is these words that bind me to the Horde, for they are the most sacred and fundamental of truths for any warrior of the Horde. I give my flesh and blood freely to the War Chief. I am the instrument of my War Chief's desire. I am a weapon of my War Chief's command. From this moment until the end of days, I live and die for the Horde.
For the Horde! Arm yourself against from the crates that surround us and report to Agmar's Hammer east of here. Your first trial as a member of the Horde is to survive the journey. Loktar Ogar.
Go in peace.
Alright, let's talk to this lady again.
Okay, so I looked into the thesaurus, and I think the word was ethereal.
Ethereal, alright.
Ethereal pain.
It's like it's damaging your spirit.
They will strengthen the Horde, Commander. Thank you for doing this, Commander Luminol and Commander Miro. They had nothing left. You have given them purpose, and with purpose comes hope. Hope for a new tomorrow, for a new life. Directly east of this refugee camp stands Egmer's Hammer, testament to the Horde's power in the Dragonblight. While I have no doubt that our Horde brothers and sisters are already seeing the result of your efforts to bring the Tonka into the Horde, I want you to deliver news of your success to Overlord Egmar in person. Go now, Luminol. What the fuck? She walked off! Go now, Luminol. Race the winds. East Egmer's Hammer.
Winds be at your back.
Bitch.
So rude.
Yeah. So that's a thing in this game. That can happen.
Basically, just walk off. Oh look! The Blue Dragon flag appears to be here as well. I'm sure we'll deal with them eventually.
Oh, wow. Where are
Everybody
you going?
East Stagmar Hammer. I'm just looking around now so I can show people stuff as I fly by.
Oh, okay.
You want to do me a favor and calm your shit?
No.
Oh, alright.
Damn it. A bird is attacking me.
That's what happens. Oh, there's a quest down there.
Yeah, way down there.
Oh, we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
We'll do it next week, actually. Got your eye on me, Cataro! Hello, how's it going? Long time no see. You've missed some pretty excellent games recently.
Hey.
Particularly, you missed seeing me frustratingly get through Drakengard 3's end boss.
And Drakengard 1.
And Drakengard 1's end boss. And Zelda 2's entirety.
Oh, there's a flight point here.
So there is. Alright, let's turn in the quest first, and then we'll pick up all these quests.
Yeah.
This guy is phased into his throne. He's merged.
Wow.
He's merged with it.
What do you mean?
Well, you have undoubtedly championed the cause of the Horde elsewhere. Many more have been working towards expanding our grasp deeper into Northrend. Even now, we have forces establishing bases in the frozen reaches of this desolate wasteland. We surround the Scourge on all sides. Victory nears as our armies amass at the foot of Wrathgate, Angrathar. Soon, we will tear down the gate and breach Icecrown, but there is much work left to be done. First, we stop the Nerubians.
Victory nears.
There remains only two primary threats that stand in our way. One is the dread citadel Naxxramas, far to the east, above the Alliance fortress of Winterguard, and the other is the Pit of Narjun, exit point for the undead armies of Azjol Nerub. It is from the Pit of Narjun that the Anubar Nerubians assaulted and ultimately razed the Tonka village of Ice Mist. We will destroy the Anubar and close off the Pit of Narjun. Report to Senior Sergeant Juktok for your mission orders.
Go
Oh, you're cutting it out for me. Oh, I'm lagging hard.
Yeah. Let's just say you started lagging for me. Hey, Tunlog! Oh, you watch me play Drakengard?
Oh.
You didn't say anything.
Alright, talk to this person.
Right, what is it?
Rifle the bodies. The Moonrest Gardens in the northwest were the final resting place of a group of highborn elves. There's also a ley line nexus. The Blue Dragonflight use a magical device they call a Surge Needle to destroy that nexus, freeing that power to redirect at their will. I want more information, and you're going to get it for me. After the land was destroyed at the ruins, the ghosts of the highborn rose up and decimated half the mage hunters there. Go rifle their corpses for clues.
We will have justice.
Told you we were going to have to go back there. Oh, let's save here. Innkeeper right here.
Yeah, good point.
Lotar.
Wait,
Huh?
these dogs are named Garmak and Laktuk, but then they have Anguish and Suffering under their name. Is that their title? So,
I
yeah.
guess, yeah.
You didn't actually say anything during the stream, so I didn't know that you had watched. Oh, let's pick up this quest here. Wanted, Magister Caldonis. Wanted dead for treason and other treacherous acts against the Horde, all bounties paid by Captain Gord. By decree of Overlord Agmar, target Magister Caldonis. Crime, treason. Status, alive. Magister Caldonis, once mage commander of Agmar's Hammer, is to be killed on sight in the name of the Horde. Caldonis was last seen traveling southwest towards Moonrise Gardens to join the Blue Dragonflight in their campaign against magic. Approach with caution, as Caldonis is a powerful magus. All bounties are paid by Captain Gord at Agmar's Hammer. Alright, you can read Gigantar.
By decree of Overlord Agmar, target Gigantar. Crime, attacks upon the Horde, being ugly. Status, alive. The Magnetar Lord, Gigantar, is wanted in relation to a number of attacks against Horde soldiers and installations in the Dragonblight. Gigantar was last seen wandering the woods on road south by southeast of Agmar's Hammer. Gigantar should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. All bounties are paid out by Captain Gort at Agmar's Hammer.
Wanted, Dreadtalon. By decree of Overlord Agmar. Target, Dreadtalon. Crime, attacks upon the Horde. Status, alive. Dreadtalon is wanted for numerous attacks upon Horde caravans traveling to and from Venomspite. Dreadtalon makes his home on a bluff overlooking the Ruby Dragon Shrine, east of Agmar's Hammer. He should be approached with extreme caution. All bounties are paid by Captain Gort at Agmar's Hammer. Alright. Anyway, yeah, no, it's fine that you lurk. I just didn't actually see you there.
There's a guy here. A mailbox. I have mail.
Torvus shakes your hand, giving you a letter in the process. Torvus speaks under his breath. Just play along, Miro. It is good to see you here, soldier. Lord Hellscream has undoubtedly sent you his strongest warriors to Lord Agmar. Torvus speaks under his breath. Read it, then destroy it in the fire pot next to me.
For the Horde.
I didn't actually read it. Why I'm trying to... There you go. Justicar Mariel Trueheart. The Argent Crusade invites you to test your skills in honorable combat against other heroes of the Azeroth in the Argent Tournament. The champions of the world's great nations have gathered at the Argent Tournament grounds in northeastern Iceground to face all challengers. Don't care, fuck off. Alright, so what does this letter say? You can read the letter.
Luminol. If you're reading this letter, then you are alive. No shit. And in one piece. Or at least you still have your eyes. I must apologize for the secrecy. Agmar demands that all mail is read before delivery. Too many traders and thieves there, as the wanted poster no doubt displays. There are delicate matters herein that could easily be misconstrued by the new guard. For a soldier of the Horde, loss is absolute. Loss means death, and there is no negotiation or interpretation with death. One can only hope that the manner of their death is honorable. Next. But victory can mean many things. As you have probably noticed, the Korkron are there in full force. The war chief has sent his elite guard to help secure victory in Northrend. They, along with you and other heroes, are pushing the Lich King and his forces towards an inevitable conclusion. With each challenge you overcome, we are one step closer to ridding our world of Arthas and the Scourge. And therein lays the dilemma, for you see our forces in Northrend work under the auspices of young Hellscream. Each victory bolsters the morale of the Horde forces here, which carries through to the rest of Azeroth. Next, it is unfortunate then that Hellscream employs such savage tactics. As victory approaches, Hellscream gains further justification for his methods, which in turn brings us closer to a place we have not been in many years. A dark place. I have sent my son to command our forces at the Wrathgate. I know that he will battle with honor, and I remain hopeful that his courage and tenacity will be noticed and emulated by our forces. He is my heart and strength in a place that I cannot be. You will be my eyes and ears. Together, we will make it right. Blood and Thunder, May your arrival bring them both. Sarfe.
Alright, let's burn that.
Burn!
Burn in the Maker's fire.
Remember how sick, like, hated that thing?
Yep. Torvis nods at you.
So we are understood. I will return to my lord and tell him that you have accepted.
Okay. Easy, like 7,000 EXP.
8,000.
Alright, I'm gonna stop recording here.